Hey everyone, it's Brandy and this is Abstract Crafter and we have another unboxing today. Woohoo! It's my very first order from Huacan. And before I get into it too much, I'll tell you I guess while we're opening. It's kind of funny because by now you probably know that Donnie and I from Diamond Painting by Donnie talk a lot, and one day she gets an order from Huacan, and I think all of them came from Huacan. Well, she had gotten a specific painting, and also had gotten a World of Warcraft painting, and then there was another one somewhere. Oh, it was when she got her Diamond Art Club. I'm like, oh my god, we are so alike. Excuse that dog hair. Because our tastes are so similar. And you'll see when I get into this what I mean. Well, because first, my wow painting shows up. Ooh, that's a little beat up right there, huh? Such a pretty box, too. It's a shame. Anyway, it's just funny, so I just wanted to mention that because I am not copying anybody. It just happened to work out that mine came after everybody else's. If mine would have came first, it would have looked like they were copying me. No, and nobody's copying anybody. Let's just get everything out. We're all just... we all have a lot of similar tastes. We're all YouTubers. We all, like a lot of the same things. Oh, I'm really excited, though, because I've heard so much about Huacan, and I've been wanting to try, but okay, so I finally got my Huacan tweezers. I'm excited to compare these to mine. And these look, oh, it's actually got the little 3 drill tip on it. That's cool. These look exactly like the ones from Diamond Dots. Let's see if it'll... with the glitters in it and the same, grippy thingy. Pencil thing, comfort grip. I really like... oh, it did come... oh my gosh, what is all this? Oh my gosh. Okay, there's something in here I've never seen before. I must open. So... I get all kinds of new tools here, because I've never had the white trays that are this size. I got one in my Toolkit, but it was really chintzy. Let's just see. It's nice and flat. My other one, it felt cheap. A nice plate of wax, but look at these. Look at that. Oh, those are nice. Okay, let's not ooh and ah. I wanted to see, because there was this weird thing that fell out. Oh, God. Aren't I an idiot? It's the cover for the tweezers. But it did come with an additional 9 placers, so that's nothing new. Oh, God. I feel silly now. That's really nice that he gives you all this stuff, different, multi-placer tips and the really good tweezers. No, I didn't get the same in this one because you'll see in a minute, and I'm going to show you that one first. Let's put this guy off to the side, because this is the one that you will recognize from Donnie. And I will also link both of these in the description box. Ugh. Come off, you. Now, I want to move these toolkits out of the way, too. I'm obsessed with butterflies. Oh, owls and butterflies. Oh my god, look at a foam roller, my very first one. I gave away what the next painting is already. But, look at this cute owl. He was $8.50. And we'll go over all the shipping information in a minute. I just want to get to the good stuff. Oh my god, it's so cute, though. Really, he's kind of ugly, but he's so ugly, he's cute. You know what I mean? I just wanted a special drill, and they had a whole bunch that day. I'm going to roll backwards, and then I'm going to replace the paper, because he is really curly. And that day that I first went to Huacan and decided that I wanted to order from him, there was a whole bunch, like, different animals on there. But I really liked this one, and, I mean, the sizes, you know, you didn't get to choose. It was just a standard size. But there's a whole bunch of different special drill ones, and he's getting more and more every day. So if you want special drills or crystal drills, check back with him often. He usually advertises it pretty well. See, now that helped get it to stop. But I'm going to flatten this out a little tiny bit here. So yeah, check back with him and see what else he's got. I thought he had an elephant. I think maybe even 2 elephants with the special drills. I think there was like a wolf, maybe. If I can get to the actual page with all the different ones with the crystal drills, I'll link all of them. I want to try to... This canvas... Can you see that? Of course not. Why would you? It's got glitter in it. It's very shiny. Maybe it's not glitter. Maybe I'm just stupid. It's very sparkly though. I think there is like dull bits of glitter. You can see it occasionally when the canvas hits just right. So you can see it kind of through the paper there. It's glittery. It's freaking glittery. But this is adorable. And it looks like there's 8 colors in this. I'm trying to get this so it's not rolled. I'm just going to have to iron it. Now, if you haven't seen my video on ironing canvases, please go watch it. Because if you happen to get this particular painting, I've ironed this type of canvas before, and you can iron it. And it feels really good. Oh, let's test the sticky, because when you got special drills, you want good sticky. Yeah, I'd say that's good sticky. I mean, and I can see how owls aren't everybody's thing. Go look at the other animals. And like I said, he's getting new stuff all the time. And for $8.50, this is a 30 by 30. And actually... in my notes, it was only supposed to be a 24 by 24. That's what it says. I bet this is 24 by 24. We'll measure this. Let me go get my measuring tape. 1 minute. Well, I couldn't find measuring tape, but I got the ruler, and it's kind of hard to see where the canvas ends over here. You can see it down here, so we'll go down here. We want to go centimeters. Okay, so... the actual picture is 24 by 24. I'm guessing. I guess I should be accurate and not guess. Yeah, 24 by 24. It's the entire canvas, starting at that blue line, is 30 by 30. So when you see like these extra lines like this, that's where, like this top blue line is where it should have been cut. But I'm sure they just did it really fast. Anyway, let's look at these 8 colors. Oops, and some nice baggies. Well, actually, they don't feel as cheap as the other ones, but we'll just put them in my hoarding stash. So this is not typical for Huacan to have them like this, I don't think. No, he usually has his in baggies, but let's get an up close look at these. Look at that. These are gonna go right around in here. And let's see. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited, you guys. Finally, something is working out for me from AliExpress. Those ones are really pretty. I love the rainbowness of those ones. And these ones, I think, go up in here. And there is so many extra. I can already tell just by looking. So anywhere you see these big bees, let's zoom in real quick so you can see that. These bees. And so the A's were, again, these blue. And I won't point out where everything goes because you can kind of tell the rest on your own. So then we get this beautiful yellow and red. And this looks like, so this is more like a yellowish orange, and this is more yellow. And then we got like regular diamond looking ones. And they have a little bit of a yellow luminescence to them. But look at these beautiful teals. Oh, and then some pinks. I kind of wish it wasn't going on this ugly owl, but I still like him even if he's ugly because he's mine. And please don't be offended if you have this one because, you know, we're all allowed to have our own opinions on this stuff. I still bought it, didn't I? So I must not think he's that ugly. I had a choice between what I bought, and I still went with this one, so I must not think it's too ugly. Alright, that's going to be really fun. That's not going to take very long. Maybe we can do this in a drill with me and get the entire thing done. So, let's zoom back out. Alright, let's put him aside. And now, you already know what this next one's going to be, because I gave it away. And put the drills right there. It's a butterfly. I hadn't really found a butterfly that I liked. And I came across these ones. I was looking for my scissors. I came across these ones. And there was like 5 different ones. And this one is 40 by 30. It's a full square. And it looks like there's freaking 35 colors in this. And it's really only pink and turquoise or teal, whatever you want to call it. But even looking at this picture, and I will try to insert a picture right here. So anyway, I forgot what I was saying. He has 5 different butterflies to choose from, and they are all beautiful. But when I seen this one in the blue, like purple's like my main gal. She's my main favorite color. But, oh, that's a lot bigger than I was expecting. Purple, aww, cheap. Purple is my main gal. Come on, get on with it, Brandy. And, but I really like teals. And, you know, I really go more for color combinations than anything. Over anything else. And I'm going to tell you something about rolling canvases in just a minute. Purple by itself is my #1 gal. And then I like combinations of colors. Like right now I'm really into like the teals with the corals and the mints and like a pink. It's like they call it millennial pink. It's just like a light baby pink, really. Like here, I'll show you on this beautiful bag. It's kind of like this color in here. And then I got this from Ipsy. I was subscribed for ever. I have like 1 million of those bags. Not the point that we're here for. But I also like black with like a neon pink. Oh, those colors together are amazing. Okay, so I know a lot of this is a smaller canvas, so it'll be really easy for me to show you guys. A lot of people say that, you know, YouTubers make it look easy to peel this paper back. And we kind of do, but we also have experience with it. And I don't see it's necessary to have 3 split papers on this size. I would have been just as happy with 1. But, I mean, really what you got to do is you just got to find something to weigh down that other side so it doesn't roll up on you. And then you can, you know, start your process. And I'm not going to pull each one back at the same time. Well, I guess I should show you the canvas, huh? Ew. I'm not used to these symbols. So, we'll get on to I just want to show you. Look at how clear. I mean, most of you know, this is no surprise with huacan, how beautiful their canvases are. And to me, right now, they are the #1 in the game because of their prices, their canvases, their toolkits, and Every Moment would be number one if they had just brought their prices down. I'm guessing that they have higher prices because of the tubes that, like, their packaging. That's my guess. There's always a chance that I'm wrong, but this is my guess, is that's why Every Moment is a little bit more expensive. Or maybe they don't get as good of a deal. It could be that Huacan has their own factory, for crying out loud. No one can really say. Oh my god, this is going to be so fun. And I didn't even really show you the picture. You can kind of see it up here. I'm sure I've inserted a picture by now anyway. So, my god, Brandy. See, this is why I don't like when they cut it into multiple strips. Because of this. Because now this is going to bother me until I can get it perfect. Oh, and I think it's because this paper started out off. But I would rather cut it into my own strips. And like I said, I would have never cut this into strips anyway. Because I like to save the paper, and I'm not going to save these strips. This is my preference. I know a ton of people love it because then they don't have to do it. And I'm happy for those people, I just don't personally like it. Now I want to show you a couple things because I love right up here on top that there's not a ton of glue to worry about on the side, on the edge there. Ooh. Wonder if this was a cross-stitch pattern because you can see that arrow right there. I know Ella said something about that so they know where the middle of it is, and she's probably right. In fact, I'm sure she is. I think she's Huacan's best customer. Here is a close-up of the picture. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I have all the respect in the world for Ella. I meant that more as a joke. It just came off very dry. So you look at, I'm seeing this divot in my canvas. And of course, it's right there where that light is shining in the middle. It's like it's not going to affect anything. I just noticed it. It's nothing. It's fine. And so like I said, if your canvas is rolling up on you, just place your drills there or your scissors or whatever you have handy that's going to counter the weight of that. I should have just taken my own advice a second ago, because when you're laying those strips back down, if you want to avoid getting that gap, you can direct the paper where to go. I'm all excited right now, and I'm just kind of I'm a little too excited, okay? It's a freaking gorgeous butterfly, and the detail on this, you wouldn't need it any bigger than 40 by 30, because you're going to get amazing detail, and all that jazz. So I just want to flatten it out, and then we're going to peel back all of it so you can get a really good look at the canvas. Yeah, there's that other arrow. That's strange. At first, when I first saw that in Ella's video, I thought it was because it was a cross-stitch pattern. And that, but I don't know that much about cross-stitch. I haven't even put my first, stitch into my own pattern that I bought. So I'm not going to pretend like I'm all professional when it comes to that. See, gosh darn it. This is OCD at its worst, because I can't handle that little strip right there. It makes me crazy. But I really like having a mix. Because I have quite a few bigger canvases coming, and I like to do smaller ones in between. More because I like to have that sense of accomplishment more than anything else. And I'm going to just readjust all of that when I'm done filming. Take the papers completely off, and then lay them how I like. So now that that's said and done, let's torture myself a little bit more, but I want to peel this back as almost all the way. You know what? Forget it. We'll just peel them all the way off. You might think I'm crazy, but I do this anyway. On that giant dragon one, after I cut it, I took the strips off and placed them how I wanted. It's alright if you're not in danger of you know, dropping it or one of the 4 animals you live with coming in. And the place that I'm putting these off to the side over here off camera, it's not covered in hair. But then I can get, oh, yuck. A good look at the full canvas. Look at how far out the glue comes on that side. Can you see that? Ugh, if I can hold it up, that's just a pet peeve of mine, and then it comes really far on here too. I don't like it when it comes out that far, because over here, it's only coming to about right to that line, which is why it's not as easy. And right here, it's stopping right there. But over here, in case you can't see it, it's right there where my nail is. That's how far out the glue is coming there. And right there. I don't like it because of the 4 animals, so that's why I put a crap ton of stuff around my canvas. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make a copy of this once I am finished. But look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous, this canvas? I mean, let's try to cover my light a little bit. I got 2 lights shining, so maybe, there we go. Ooh, I almost dropped you. That wouldn't have been good. I'm just gonna, nothing's working. That my strip light is here. I just haven't put it in yet. Let's just shut it off real quick. And it's so annoying. Okay, let's just see if lifting it up will. But you can see how gorgeous that canvas is, and it looks like it's going to be quite a few colors in the background. At least 4 back here, so it's not one solid color at least. Let's get this covered back up. Oh, that's what I wanted to look at too, because I didn't know if these were actual strips and if the glue overlaps right here. But it doesn't look like it. That's good. You know I'm probably overanalyzing this canvas, but I've not had huacan before. And some of the things I have not heard other people talk about, so let's see if I can cover this glue up. You know, if you're brave enough to do this, I suggest it, because it'll really get your canvas nice and flat. The tricky part is just getting it lined up again. But you can always pick it up and put it back down as many times as you need to. See, because I'm already off. But that's okay. Like I said, pick it up and put it back down as many times as you need to get that. You know, you don't have to take your paper off. I have control issues, if you didn't know. So, why don't I pause you while I fiddle around and put this paper back down, and then we will go over inventory. Okay? Okay, so all perfect to Brandy standards. And since I was away, look at, I made an inventory sheet. I actually had to do it twice because, look, the first one was a fail. Because that dang baby kitty jumped up, got me right there and bleeding. He made me bleed my own blood. And so then I kind of pulled it, and then it didn't get all the colors because there's 35 colors. See? See, they match. It smeared a little bit right there, but I don't care. And I can still make notes over this part. So, I mean, but it's that easy. And then I still managed to get the serial code so that I can map it to the diamonds. So why don't we do that? Let's look at some drills. I'm really, really excited to see how this translated into drill colors. That's the part that I love. One of the parts that I love the most. Every time I film a video, I tell you something else that I love the most about diamond painting. So let's just... Okay, Brandy. Ooh, I'm seeing some pretty awesome colors. So, I know other YouTubers have pointed this out, but I wanted to show you too that this number F3323-3 up in the corner is also, focus, do you see it? F3323-3, 40 by 30 centimeters, 35 SF. Must be for the color. Square full. Oh my god! Wonder if anyone else figured that out. They probably did. So, okay. I just wanted to take a look at a couple of these bags. So 5543. I'm trying to see where this number is. So like if you like dropped one of the bags, if you would be able to figure that out, but no, it looks like it's just all these numbers over here. Okay. Let's just do a quick little inventory, and I grabbed a pen for just the occasion. So 154. I'm just gonna make a little 23 and 25. Uh-oh, 25's got some stowaways. I see a brown, some pink. Who cares? 25, 21. I'm kind of trying to show you the colors. 15, and how easy it is to do quick inventory. I won't do this in all of them. 29. Kind of, 14. That's really pretty. I haven't gotten that color yet. 32. Oh, 32's got stowaways as well. 32, 13, 35, 31, 16. Oh, that's a really pretty navy. Ooh, look at, that's all the 310s that there is. Because now I see what everybody is talking about with the 310s. 310s is number 3. Ooh, look at that ugly poop brown color. 18. Number 2. I like the way that they weigh their diamonds. And I hear they're really generous with their overage. Number 9. And I'm not saying it out loud, but I am glancing over to see the DMC when I do that. Like I just did whatever. 22, so when I'm at 22, I've taken mental note that that's 3607. So when I come to 22, 3607. So I know that. Number 4. Ooh, look at this one. This one and this one. Look at how gorgeous those colors are. 28. 6. 30. You know, there's not quite as many blues and pinks in here as I initially thought. 34. But I do want to say that this color here, this like dusty mauve, I just love this color. I do. I don't know why. I just really do. Oh, look at this one. 33. That one's really pretty too. See, I haven't got a dusty mauve marker for the occasion. 5. Oh my god. Why did that take forever? 19. 17. 24. 26. Oh, look at that pretty blue. 20. Sorry if my head's getting in the way. 8. Oh, I love this pink. Oh my god, I love this pink. Look at this. This is as close as we're going to get to hot pink right now. When you see my review, my post review on autumn, the Four Seasons trees, I can't wait to show you this beautiful pink that I've never seen. Look at that. See, that's why I like those two colors together. And now I have no idea what color that just was. So if I'm missing one, it's because I didn't pay attention. 11. 27, 12, 7. And that must have been number 10 that I wasn't paying attention on. I bet it was. Let's just cycle back through because I do that to myself all the time. Oh, I bet it was. Yeah, it was. See, because I was all excited over 601. Alright. As per usual, I've not seen many problems with huacan. I mean, I think that they used to have quite a bit of troubles, but I haven't really seen that. Hey! In quite some time. And as we're finishing up, I'll go over my notes. I'm just going to set it right. I'll put it in front of me so it's not distracting. So I ordered these on June 26th. And then, where did that baggie go? Oh, it's right here. June 26th. And I got shipping notification on June 29th, but it wasn't actually picked up until July 3rd. So it was picked up and accepted on July 3rd. So in total, it was 7 days to ship, but really it wasn't quite that many because a few of those days were them waiting for it to be picked up. It arrived to me on July 17th, so that was a total of 22 days, and it probably would have been here on Friday, which would have been the 13th. But it was stuck in San Francisco, so I don't know what was going on with it. And then I'm just going to fold this guy. So overall, that's not too bad at all. If I wouldn't have been staring at it every day, because I ordered this the same day I ordered Sylvanas, it probably wouldn't have even felt like 22 days. I had enough to keep me occupied, so I don't know. I'm not doing that. I have 2 more orders coming from AliExpress right now. One is a custom, and one is a picture that I ordered for my daughter. And I'm just really hoping it's about this. It's this size. So I'm hoping that it's not going to be pixelated because there's a lot going on in it. And it's not from huacan. I wanted to order from huacan because they have so many amazing things. But I have to try to review other stores too. I mean, of course I can order from huacan more, but I also want to split that up with other stores to so you guys know if you can shop other places or if we all just need to stick with huacan and Evermoment. I am working on ordering from them next. It's just so hard to give up, you know, $10 extra when I can get the same thing from huacan or other places. But I am going to get them so I can personally review them myself because I think it's important. I want to try to get... Now, I know a lot of people are doing this challenge of square versus round in the same size picture and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to step that up one, and I'm going to order, I want it to be a simple picture like a flower or something, and I want to get it in square and round in their absolute smallest size, and then I want to get it in a square and a round in their absolute biggest size. If my budget will allow it, I want to get one in the medium size too, so that we can actually see the differences, you know, firsthand through me. But that's the after my series on homegrown companies, like I was talking about in my drill with me, my episode 3, which I'll link up above. That's the next series that I'm going to be working on. So we have some time before that happens. So I will keep you updated as the ordering process progresses. I think I'm going to pick... I kind of want to do a picture that I took and do it as a custom. But then again, I kind of don't, because I don't know if they kind of step up their game a little bit when it comes to doing customs versus something that they have stock. So I'll think about it. If you have suggestions on how I should do that, please share below, because We're a team now, guys. We're a team. We do this together. Also, if there's a store that you really want to know about, but you're a little bit afraid to buy from them because either there's no reviews or you haven't seen anything on YouTube, please link that below and I'll do my best to get something from them. I want to try to get stores that nobody's ordering from because, I mean, everybody orders from huacan. You guys pretty much know what to expect. But I wanted a butterfly and I wanted the owl. So these were things that I didn't have, you know. I didn't have a butterfly and I didn't have a special gem one that wasn't from Diamond Dots. So this video has gone on long enough. Shoot, I wanted to measure this. This is going to be a very rough measurement because I couldn't find my measuring tape. So it is actually 39 and a half, which I don't care. I mean, it looks better than it is 29 and a half. So it looks better. If I would have saw 39 and a half by 29 and a half, I would have still ordered it, but it's easier for this kind of thing. So I'm going to try to remember to start measuring everything because it seems like that's the next thing that everybody wants. So altogether, I got both of these pictures, both the butterfly and the owl, for less than $20, which I thought was a heck of a deal considering my budget that's about a little less than half my budget, and I got 2 pictures, and normally I can only get 1. So, but alright guys, I'm gonna cut it off here, and look forward to a drill with me with each one of these guys coming up in the future. And until then, have an awesome day, friends, and have fun diamond painting. Bye!